Hello, my name is Bob from Charlotte, North Carolina. And yesterday I tried to post a video concerning the passing of Coach Dean Smith. And to be honest with you, man, I could not hold I started crying about after every single word. It hit me hard, even though, he was 83 years old. He lived a fantastic life. Um, I got to watch Roy Williams' kind words about Dean Smith, newscast. No doubt he was a great man. He was a legend in coaching basketball. His four corners will always be remembered, not only just for uh, offensive holding the ball at the end of the game, but really great way for plays. You don't see that much anymore. Uh, some of the other things too with Coach Smith is the way he was. It was a we thing versus an I thing in basketball. He had some greats on the court, and I know he has done this too. He'd have someone on the court that was just extremely talented, one of his boys, and he'd be out there showboating, and Dean would set him on the bench. It used to drive me, excuse me here, it used to drive me crazy. I mean, but that's the way Dean was. Dean always saw his team as a we, all of us together. One thing about him, too, is his humility. He was so humbled with never taking the credit. He always gave the credit to his team, to his boys. He was a class act. There's no doubt about that. And it was a sad, sad day to all of the Tar Heel fans, including myself. When I heard it, it just broke me down. I remember as a very young man watching the games, sitting around with my buddies, drinking a lot of beer, shouting, hollering. I had old black and white TV then. It brings back a lot of great memories. It was when I got the color TV, is when I got to see everybody wearing their beautiful blue, Carolina sky blue. I remember how Dean Smith, he just pull a rabbit out of his hat at the end of the game. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was one game that was a double-digit game. Everybody had rode out Carolina. There was no way they were going to win it. There was something like 5 minutes, 6 minutes maybe. He came back and won the game with a bucket. And, I had to sit there, even the sportscasters were sitting there wondering how in the world Dean did that. Dean did it more than just once, and he was a master of that than any other coach. I don't know how he did it, but he was wonderful at pulling that rabbit out of the hat at the very end of the game. It told me that he never, ever gave up. He continued to coach, and he will be missed. And he was a great family man also. I always say there wasn't anything that you really could say bad about Dean Smith. So this is a tribute video, and we will get over this and move on. But I tell you, he was a great man. Thanks for listening.